This home is located at 4001 2nd Avenue Northwest in Fremont. It's listed for $1.4 million with 4 beds, 3 baths, 2,360 square feet. It's walking distance to Fremont, short bike ride to Ballard, so great location. It's a little low on the charm factor for what you're looking for. The view is territorial from inside the house, and there's a peekaboo view of the Olympics from the patio. The outside space is phenomenal. There's 2 kind of primary outside spaces with a patio and porch right off the kitchen over there. We'll be able to access that from inside. And then to the right, there's also a backyard. As we enter the house, the living room opens up and has large windows letting in a lot of natural light. Fireplace and just a kind of a bright, wide open space. Even though there are walls separating the dining room and the kitchen and the living area, they're wide open and they give lots of freedom and mobility. You just saw my kid run between the kitchen and the dining room, so it really does function as a one wide open space. You can kind of see, even though they would call this a territorial view, you don't have views of your neighbors' showers or kitchens or anything else. So you actually get to look out on the landscape, updated cabinetry, beautiful black backsplash kitchen countertops. Everything's just in really good shape in this kitchen. And then there's a direct kitchen access to the porch out here. So you can set up a grill out here, turn it into a really, really great indoor-outdoor space. To me, it expands the living area substantially and allows you to really make the upstairs feel bigger than it is. As we walk back in to the kitchen, it goes, as you can see, it kind of goes right through. You can see how wide open all this is. It walks right into the dining area, and it's got this arched walkway between the dining room and the living area to give it a little bit of a flair. We can peek out here and we can catch a glimpse of the top of Deception Peak. Let's zoom in on that, shall we? There we go, that's better. You can see the rest of the mountains off to the right there through the trees. So in the winter, if you can avoid the clouds, the trees will lose their leaves and you'll be able to see the mountains on a clear winter day. Again, territorial view even from the bedroom. You're situated well above your neighbors, which gives you some additional privacy. And in the primary bedroom, there's a washer-dryer combo. So unlike a lot of the other homes that we've seen that have downstairs laundry, especially in these older homes, you can see that they've put in some really nice looking built-in cabinets and set that up so that you don't have to share laundry with your tenants over the next couple of years before you move in. They'll have their own laundry. And then the same thing, once y'all move up here permanently, your kids will have another downstairs laundry. And we'll show you that when we get downstairs. The lights are on sensors. So you walk into the closet, the lights turn on. It's built out really, really well to maximize the amount of space that's in here. And then the bathroom is also a very good size. There's a small window above the shower to give you some natural light when you're in there. But otherwise, double sinks, kind of all the stuff that we're looking for in a bathroom. As we leave the primary bedroom, again, the main living area is off to the right. This first door on the left is downstairs. So in the interim, you can put a lock on that door to give some privacy and separation between tenants and when you're staying there. There's a full bathroom on this floor. So this main floor has 2 full bathrooms, which is spectacular for this age of a home. And a second bedroom over here could be used as a den or an office for you while you're working from home. Again, some good natural light. Those blinds move up and down, so you'll be able to maximize the amount of light that you have and make sure that it's really nice. Good sized closet. You don't need a ton in there, so that works out really well for you. Looks like original doorknobs. And let's head downstairs. Again, with these older houses, they can be a little bit steep on the stairways, so just, especially take your time going down. Make sure that, if grandkids come along, you're going to want to make sure that they're comfortable and go down step by step. We took our time. We didn't have any mistakes or accidents on this one. The bedrooms downstairs, there's 2 bedrooms. One has a built-in closet and with lighting and a little bit of hardware in there, but the full-size windows really give a lot of natural light, especially for a basement. So that's done really, really well. I would even imagine replacing that door with something with a little bit more glass to brighten up that hallway. This bedroom doesn't have a closet per se, so they've added a couple pieces of furniture, including a wardrobe. Too scared to open the door, afraid of monsters. So a linen closet right around the corner is a full bath. The ceilings are good height, 7.5 feet. So especially compared to a lot of the other basements that we've seen, once we walk out here, it's a little bit dark in the living area, but the lighting is great, so that really helps. 1-car garage. You can enter that off of 40th Street. Tankless water heater. Saw to the left there. And tucked back here is a full-size kitchen. This closet has some more infrastructure. But yeah, full-size kitchen downstairs. My daughter thought that she saw some water dripping, but I think she just saw the light moving along the faucet there. There's a washer-dryer combo tucked down here, so as we kind of talked about upstairs, you've got washer and dryer on both levels, kitchens on both levels. The kitchen lights up nice and bright. Full-size fridge. Lots to like down here. One of the better ADUs that we've seen, for sure. And then here I wanted to turn on the lights and just demonstrate. You can see it brightens up really, really well, especially when the lights are turned on. So you can kind of see how the difference is. It was a bright, picture perfect day outside. And so I can imagine that that'd be a little bit dark in here on a cloudy day. So again, really excited about the full-size windows in the bedrooms. And there's a completely separate entrance. So walk out to the left. trash or access to the ADU, completely separate from the main house from 40th Street. We've got a little shed back here and a little sitting area with a beautiful tree. It's on a slope. The slope is pretty steep, so I don't know if there's a ton that you can do to that without doing some groundwork, but it's really nice and functional as it is. So, and especially with the front and the patio set up the way that it is, might not really even be a need to do much adjustment or much work on the backyard. One more glance around the house just to kind of give you the full feel. Living area. Everything it flows really naturally. Trying to keep my kids from spearing each other with the fireplace. I like that little built-in right there, little shadow box sort of built into the wall there. And then let's go ahead and head outside. So when you walk up to the patio from the front, it's got a beautiful pergola had a little bit of joie de vivre from the street, and you can see a pretty nice little bit of Salmon Bay back there with the water, and then the Olympics tucked in behind, and then again panoramic territorial view, quite private, up above the street. And then we've got the one-car garage entrance off of 40th. You can also see the separate entrance to the ADU, the walkway to the trash, straight out to the curb. Makes it really convenient on trash day. And you can have them. No, I'm just joking, clearly. I kind of like my kids. They'll be sticking around for a while. And then again, you can access the backyard through the front as well. They've got these nice stepping stones, which make it really, really nice. You're not going to wear out a path in the mud or anything like that. It's really nice in the rain. Air conditioner, HVAC out here. Again, just really well done. Private backyard. Fence probably could be at least stained. Looks like it hasn't been stained in a while. There's no windows on this, but that's where they put the closet. And this is the bathroom over here. There's the shower. So kind of looks like an addition, but I'm not 100% sure. I can look into that. So again, 4001 2nd Avenue Northwest, 2 blocks from the Burke-Gilman Trail, either direction. So if you're going to Fremont, go straight down 2nd. If you're going to Ballard, go down 40th. It's a 0.6 mile walk to the Lennon statue, so even closer for some of the coffee shops and that Thai place that we went to. And then 1.6 miles to Sabine Cafe and Ballard Avenue.